Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath Drak and we are playing Stellaris as the Great Old Ones on insane difficulty. Welcome back. This episode is going to be a bit different than other episodes because I got the tendinitis again. So I can't be as agile, let's say, as I normally would be. I still want to record something. But this might be a bit slower, and I also have to keep to the 20 minutes that I normally try to keep to. Normally I don't mind it that much if it goes a bit over, but this time I really have to stop the video at 20 minutes just because it's yeah, it's a bit heavy on the hand, so I have to try to record not too many episodes. Now, where were we? We finished our war against the Stellaris. They're building that stuff up. I do think that I wanted to go after the Bouvandons after that, didn't I? So, there's still the alien menace in there that we have to take care of. Luckily, we are on the Clarke patch now for the first time, and that does mean that our upgrading should be way faster than before. Also, I have given this a bit of a think, and Asterion can not only be a mineral planet. We definitely have to go credits on this planet as well. It's just not feasible otherwise. We are heavily in the red at the moment, and I really have to do something against that. So yeah, we'll steer in the other direction. That needs to happen. Got a basic science lab on there. The other thing that I can do is when we're finished in Ophelia with upgrading our labs, then I can move that Empire Capital Complex from Ophelia to Carnegie to get the highest level of power plants. You can see that we cannot upgrade to level 5 ones, which does make a difference. 2 energy credits for every tile. Let's say we got about 20 tiles on this thing, so we're gonna get 40 more energy. That's huge. But it's not gonna be enough. But what I can do, what I think I'm going to do, is we might go for capacity overload on this one. So let's do that. And then what I think we can also do is we can go for the propaganda broadcasts to push the happiness on this planet, because it does have 90% habitability. People are 82% happy. But if we reach 90, the output is going to change by 10 more percent. So I guess I'm going to do that. They're going to combo well. So should I? Yeah, I guess I have to. So let's do that. And you can see that the output changed by quite a bit, I would say. Anything else that I wanted to do? Yeah, okay, so we reduced the deficit a bit, but I really don't like the fact that we can't use our fleet without going into massive debt. That we basically have to buy new energy. So I really don't like that, so I gotta change things. What about this planet? The interesting thing about this planet is that we have these autonomous fabricators on this one, but other than that, this planet is filled with our own populace, and they aren't that great at getting minerals, especially compared to our normal guys. Gonna change that mining network. We're gonna replace that with a power plant. Come on. Or should we put a power hub on there? Can't hurt. Yeah, let's do that. Got a slave processing facility on this one. Oh yeah, no, I don't want that actually. I do want a higher level energy building on that. So let's cancel that. And let's replace that with a power plant on there. I think we can build the power hub somewhere else. Maybe here. We're already building a power plant on there. Guess that's fine. Gonna shuffle you over. People are 60% happy, but we do have 70% habitability, so they could be 10% more happy on that planet, which is something that should happen, I think. Yeah, we're building a power plant on that one already. We can shuffle someone around to take care of that facility. That reduced it a bit. Just looking at what I can do. And we definitely need to queue up these labs. And then I'm out of minerals, it would seem. Is that so important? Yeah, 153. Holy cow. Okay then. Do we have lots of level 3 labs on there? No. There are a couple of level 4 labs. Four. As soon as we got all the level... Oh, that's a physics lab level 2. Can we upgrade you? Yeah, we can upgrade you in a bit, so... I'm gonna unpause the game. Gotta do some new ship designs as well. Okay, so now we're gonna upgrade that one. And I can also upgrade that one. Yeah. That's not a problem though. I really want to get this planet finished so that I can move the Empire capital complex to another world. Mainly Xenophobic. And you can see that we're now putting out 20% more energy because we changed that stuff. You are not really pulling your own weight because he's unhappy because of all the slavery, but oh well. I'll get some rivalries. Some people end their rivalries. Yeah, I guess we have to move, have to go after the Buvendons. And Buvendons are allied with the Hanmer over here. So I'll try to give the Shabtags a planet of the Hanmer and take the Buvendons for myself. That is what needs to happen. I will be able to integrate them. Although our cooperation form is not ideal, we will strive for mutual understanding in our servitude. Yeah, you do that, buddy. They are loyal, which I think is okay. They're using 12 synths. Can I integrate them in 2336? So 8 more years. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Chill out. They are friendly, but I would like to vassalize them. Why is there no option to vassalize them? Shabtags would allow them to come into the fold. Difficult. Is that... Where's that? Yeah, Xterminate space. That is a world that we could colonize with some of our slaves. I do think that these guys will attack me at some point. They don't like me. They like me a bit more because we have the mutual threat of the Unbidden. Some crazy freaks that have come into this world through a dimension portal and are basically slaughtering all the people down here. That makes these guys a bit edgy, maybe. A bit crazed. I really want that. I really want the observatory module to bring up the my science production even more in Ophelia. I do think that I have to change the southern border. That is something that I Should have done a long time ago. I'm gonna change the southern border to military focus. I want them to build a station on there. So yeah, no, that's gonna hurt me. All right, so now we are only at -30. It's not great, but it's getting there, I think. And I always wanted to change the western border. I wanted to make this its own sector and this its own sector, but I have to pay influence for that. I'm not paying as much influence for resettling people now, so if I were to resettle you, let's say we were to resettle this guy, we're only paying 25, which is not crazy. I like it quite a bit. Well, the question is what to do. These are the best guys to work in our mines. Pacifist, fanatic materialists, because they are very strong, and agrarians. So they're really good at producing food and minerals, which is a thing. On the other hand, our former neighbors, the Xtar, because they're collectivists, they aren't as unhappy as slaves. But on the other hand, we don't really care about the happiness of our slaves, so that is somewhat of a moot point. Currently upgrading that engineering facility. That has already been queued. Yeah, we really need to upgrade these things. Come on. I wonder how much is this world putting out? 80. We're getting a lot of minerals. It's good, don't get me wrong. But I do think that I'm going to change that slightly. We're gonna resettle some of these. These are our best slaves, so let's resettle you. That's gonna cost me 50 though. I just want more of my molluscoid guys on this planet so that they can work the energy facilities. Bring you down here. We're already paying for that building as well. It's 50 influence. It's gonna cost me a long time to do that resettlement. On the other hand, I want to do it now, and then I want to see how much this goes up if I put that guy on there. Didn't change. 2160. 21. Alright then. They're at least at 10% happiness now. Okay, that's fine. We're not using buildings. Yeah, I guess that's a problem. I'm gonna demolish that one. Oh. Did I lose the other thing as well? That's bad. Maybe because I clicked on replace. Are we already building a power hub? If not, I'm going to do one now. There's even energy on these tiles. There's the mining network too. We're actually gonna demolish both of them. And we're gonna put energy things on that. I just want to be able to send out my fleet without going into massive debt. That is what I'm hoping. Now you can see that the upgrading of our ships is moving forward. What, preparing for ships upgrades? Preparing for ship upgrades? Really? Why? What's happening? Ah, they're waiting for the minerals. Okay, I gotta stop spending minerals now. Or they are not going to be done. And we are looking kind of weak, I think. Got more influence now, not sure why. Oh well. Maybe one of our rivals got stronger? How are they? Equivalent. Equivalent. Technology level is overwhelming. That's bad. They got 24 planets and 216 pops. Well, we have 285 across 28 worlds. So we are bigger than the United Hisma States, but we are a bit behind on tech.
Construction complete.
Okay, the guys around Ophelia are done. I'm gonna send them to R'lyeh, I think. Ophelia spaceport should have the reduced ship upkeep though, so it's not as much of a problem. I think this is gonna be the second spot for our ships. So maybe I'm gonna leave that fleet down there. Oh, at least they fixed the leader weirdness. Come on, guys. Don't you want to upgrade? You're already upgrading. What, 3,460? You gotta be shitting me. How's that even possible? 4,235. Oh, we need a lot of minerals. Actually, I'm gonna stop the building of these battleships then. We really need to get our ships upgraded. Well, at least now it's happening. Okay, that's good. These guys had a head start because I split up the fleets. I split up the fleets
complete.
On the last patch, so. But these spaceports have finished their queue. What did they have as a queue? Oh yeah, solar panels. And synchronized defenses, really? Think that's a good idea? I'm not sure. Now this is our corvette assembly yard. So what I want in here is a fleet academy to increase the evasion chance of our corvettes. So I'm gonna queue that up. I already got orbital hydroponics farms. I wish my my guys would make use of that.
Research complete.
That planet could definitely use that. Oh, well, at least they're producing something. Okay, we got the orbital sensor arrays. Perfect. Ooh, and we got the tachyon lances. This is one of the best weapons there is, because it has a lot of accuracy, 90% accuracy, a huge range of 60, and 16 average damage per day. These guys are huge. That is what we want, and I think we get that because it is in the field of expertise of Bakshesh with the particles. That is one of the future techs, so we could just increase our energy weapon damage by 5%. That's all fine and dandy. Getting the advanced combat rolls is also really, really good, don't get me wrong. But if we had tachyon lances, we would be in a pretty good spot. So I guess I'm gonna go for that, even though it is really, really expensive. I've got a research agreement with someone who already has that, so the cost is reduced by 25%. 88 months. It's gonna be a long time, but I'm still gonna do it. That's gonna make our fleets way more powerful. So, yeah. Let's hope that this works. What else are we doing? How are the upgrades coming along? 77, 23, 18%. Yeah, you can see that they are upgrading way faster than before the patch. I think their upgrade speed is now dependent on... Oh, what's your problem? You're a xenophile. What? Man, you're weird.
Construction complete.
You are really weird, my friend. A xenophile, great old one.
Construction complete.
Well, I wish I could purge you. That spaceport has finished its queue. Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. We need an observatory on Ophelia ASAP. So, do that. And actually, I wouldn't mind that on all our planets. I mean, it doesn't really help us over here. And the spaceport of R'lyeh is too important to really put an observatory on there. I mean, we can build cruisers and battleships on here. I could get rid of the crew quarters. That's something to think about. Everim, how much research are you putting out? Yeah, fair bit. I do think it's worth it to build that over here. Asterion, you're not putting out much. How's your surface building going on? Okay, so we could upgrade that power plant. We could upgrade that power plant. And you will start to work on a spot where you shouldn't really work. So let's change all that. I still want to produce some minerals on there, but I also need energy credits. How's your building queue coming along? So this is number 1 now. I know, this is number 1 in the queue. This is currently being built. Physics Lab 4. And we're gonna keep all these high-level physics labs. Engineering facility is number 2 in the queue. There's not a lot more that we can do on this planet after we've built through this list. And that's going to be good. Then I'm going to change that Empire Capital Complex. Biolab 4, just looking for level 3 labs. There are not a lot more on this planet. So, yeah, it's looking good. I like it. But yeah, I guess I have to end the episode here. We're already on 23 minutes. So, what? Unified 10 resumed planets declared war on Phenotheocracy. Wasn't Phenotheocracy a vassal of someone? Yeah. Vassal of the Ivzorex. Interesting. Okay, what do they want? Can't see the war goal. I would really like to see that. Ooh. What could the wretched space parasite possibly have to say that would interest the unified 10 resumed planets? They are at war with the United Hisma States, Ivzorek, Phenotheocracy, Jog, Waller Empire, Confederation of Genati Planets, and Hive of Carabon. Which is interesting. They are stronger than we are in some form or fashion. But that opens up the United Hisma States for an attack in their back. That could be really good. That could be what we need over here. Because if we can destroy this big pact over here with a lot of power, then we might be in pretty good shape. Because then nothing can stand against us, really. I just have to see if I can pull the Shaptags in this. Because we can't do this alone at all. So I have to give the Shaptags some land or something. But yeah, I think about this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series, then please consider subscribing so you never miss an episode. I do hope that you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.